What's up, everybody? I'm in Jamaica right now. I'm in Jamaica, New York right now. And right now, it was just a few things on my mind. I'm coming back from Israel. I'm coming from Israel, of course, from the mountains of Palestine, you know, the mountains of Israel. It's been a lot of political struggles. It's been a lot of ups, you know, and it's been a lot of downs, you know. But overall, you know, we certainly do get stronger. We certainly do want to still always encourage each other, you know. Big ups to my big brother, Joshua Moriel. Big up to my brothers up there in the mountains. To my big sister, Matar. Youth organization, Tabernacle Congregation of Prayer. You know, I'm going to uphold this to the death of me. You know, you most certainly believe that, you know. And it's a lot of kingdom work to be done here. It's a lot of kingdom work to be done here. Let's just make sure we stay, for the most part, let's make sure we stay sincere. Let's make sure we stay focused. You know what I'm saying? Fasting, prayer. You know, let's separate from. Let's remember our vows while we over here in the States. You know, and let's remember that presentation and that presence of the Most High. You know, where we actually be going. Because at the same time, it feels so far away, but it feels so near, close by. You know, it only took a day to get here. You know. You can see I'm around all of these people. Look how crowded it is over here in New York. It's crowded as hell over here in New York. Ain't this many black peoples, ain't this many black peoples in the world in one place. Look at this. It's amazing. It's amazing. So, you know, to come from the mountains of Palestine, the mountains of Israel, you know what I'm saying? My eyes have seen a lot of things. You know, I'm not gonna be one of the people that say, yeah, I've seen it all, you know. It ain't nothing like that, you know, but it's an experience to where, you know, you gotta consider a lot of things, you know, the way you live, the way you talk, the way you walk. You gotta consider how Jah Allah, or God, is having mercy upon his people. And how the people, you have to consider how you either got, it's either your plans or it's God's plans. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. It's just that simple. It's either your plans or it's God's plans. You either for God's plans or you for your own plans. And this time, you know, let's start fasting. You know, start praying. Men, start getting it together with your wives. Women, start getting it together with your husbands. You know, with a collective effort, start praying together as families. You know, women who not letting their children see their fathers, let your children see your fathers. You know. Children for your fathers, in righteous circumstances, you know, fathers who not letting them see the mothers, you know, in righteous circumstances. A lot of the time, you know, we be putting our women away, or the women walk away for selfish reasons and for unrighteous reasons. You know what I'm saying? Put all of this. Let's put the small stuff aside, you know. Put the small stuff aside and let's get it together, you know. The small arguments between you strong men and women, you strong couples out there, you know what I'm saying? It's time to put it aside, you know. Put it behind us, you know. I'm trying my best to make it up here to Washington, D.C. I'm trying my best to make that happen. I'm trying to get there right now. I'm actually trying to head to the Greyhound station right now. And you know, I was just thinking, like, it was just in my spirit. I didn't plan on making no video, nothing. You know, plan on definitely, this ain't gonna be no long video. I plan on definitely, when I get back to my city, it's a lot of kingdom work to be done. I'm gonna be definitely hitting up a lot of these churches. Look on my train right here. Hitting up a lot of these mosques and these churches. It's a more science temple. I'm gonna meet. It's time for me to meet, you know, and congregate with everybody, you know. Trying to meet everybody where they at, man, and you know what I'm saying, just trying to, because things about to change real soon, you know. Things about to change real soon, man. It's about to change real soon, man, and quick. It's about to change real soon, man. You know, I'm not doing all this traveling and all this sacrificing, and you know, I'm trying to let it be said and written in the book of life that I walk with Jah Allah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And just y'all walk with Jah Allah, man, you know what I'm saying? Out of all sincerity, you know, that's just what I'm trying to do. You know, I just put this up, man, you know, for it to be like a testimony, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just definitely time to get ourselves together, man. Like, seriously. Like, seriously, man. It's time to get ourselves together. Trying to get ourselves together, man. Put aside these crazy little differences, man. Whatever the case may be. And, man, get it right this first time around, because the next thing we looking for, we supposed to be going up into the White House, man. Going up to the White House with this here flag, and I'm the only one with the flag in the States right now, so hopefully I can get it off my hands until I get my truck back and start driving back again. Or I can start going in these different states and touching some of these brothers that really need to hear and understand the message, you know. And, you know, I like to brag about my elder and the ancestors from the Olmec Empire, you know what I'm saying? I got the history, and I keep the history up on me, man. I don't know if they can see this stuff, man, but I keeps the history up on me. I got everything you want to know, everything that I can possibly prove. You want to talk about, you know, DNA, the origin of how we get the DNA, who started this DNA stuff, and who the original elders, you know, were the Black Indians in ancient America. You know, you want to talk about, you know, who were the first Israelites to teach, you know, about Zion. You know, this was way prior to the commandment keepers. You know, this was way prior. You know, this came from the Moriel family, man, years and years ago. The Ephraimites, years ago, man. You know, our people haven't properly been taught the scriptures correctly. A lot of our people walking around with this menorah in time of the high priest on their chest, you know, don't understand what's really happening and what's really going on. As far as the Israelites that do know they're Israelites, that's cussing these folks out on these corners, you know. You know, it's a lot of politics going on in Mount Zion, you know. It's over here floating up my flag.
All take it space, all take it one more time.
You know, so as you can see, you know, it's always trouble.
Thank you.
Oh, what do I buy? What do I buy one at?
You don't have a ticket?
No. So yeah, man, you know. Yeah, that's all it is, man. That's all I gotta say, man. You know, walla, I'm done.
Yeah, you can buy a ticket.
Yeah, man. So you know, God deals with everybody. You know, and when I speak about God's plans, you either with God's plans or you with your own plans. I'm gonna explain to you real briefly what God's plans are. You know, for those who might not exactly know. For those of the people, I'm speaking about all people. For those are the people who may be Mormons, you know. For those are the people who may be Israelites. They understand that they are Israelites according to the Bible.
those are the people who may come from the aspect where they understand that we were historically Moors, Carthaginians, Phoenicians, those of the people who may be following Obudu Ali, who may be following Ben Ami. For the 5%ers, for the Muslims, for the Christians, whatever denomination you in, when it comes to God's plan is for all people and for all mankind, regardless of what anyone has to say. The scripture said when it comes to God's plan, and I made that comment, you either with God's plan or you with your own plans. Most people have a Babylonian mindset, as in they want to live their dreams. They want to establish their credit in the system, in this kingdom. They want to, be a singer or an actress or this, that, and the third. That's fine, and that's cool. You want to be a doctor, that's fine. That's dandy, and that's cool. My sister, my brother, you can be a dancer, an actor, and a doctor, in God's kingdom is what I'm trying to say. Because regardless, the scripture said that in Amos chapter 9 and verse 11, in that day you shall know that the time is nigh when the tabernacle of David has been revealed. Amos chapter 9 and verse 11. The tabernacle of David, which you see your brother Jashar at, on Facebook hollering and yelling. You see your elder brother Hoshua, and all these other brothers hollering and yelling, on top of this mountain, making music videos on top of this mountain. This is the place where all of these events in the book of Kings and the book of Chronicles happened at. This is that place. The scripture said that in that time that the feet of the Messiah, Yeshua, Jesus Christ, was going to touch the Mount of Olives. The Mount of Olives is right there 2 miles away from that mountain that you see us walking upon, that we keep the feast at. On that same Mount Zion where you see us at, it said that mountain was going to flourish and become as the Garden of Eden again, as greenery and fatness. It was going to receive the dew in Lebanon. It was going to be a beautiful place, in other words. Once the people started coming there and crying and mourning, according to 2 Chronicles chapter 7 and verse 14. It said in Ezekiel 47 that water was going to gush out and gush out of the tabernacle. That same place where that mountain at, where the tabernacle of David at, right? And it was going to gush out towards the salt sea. And it was going to make fruitful the whole southern Jerusalem. It was going to turn green again as the Garden of Eden. That ain't happened yet. God deals with his people. This is his plan. So regardless if you're in this denomination or that denomination, your denomination has a piece of the truth that goes with the whole truth that's coming out of Zion that I'm trying to bring to you and get you to understand. And I'm not trying to be a shepherd. I'm just trying to inform a lot of the people that either with God's plan or you got your own agenda, because it's only one plan and it's only one truth. You want to come with the Quran, I read the Quran too. The Quran said that in the valley of Becca, the people shall be gathered. It said that also in Psalms chapter 85, in the valley of Becca. The valley of Becca is right between the Mount Zion and the well that Hezekiah had built, right there in Mount Zion. The valley of Becca. It's a valley of Mecca and it's a valley of Becca with a B that's spoken about in the Quran. You got either God's plan or you got your own plan. Now, on the other note, I need, all of my sisters and brothers, make sure you got your relationships right. I'm asking you, brothers, make sure you get your DNA test done. If you're not really sure about your DNA test, getting your Y chromosome test. You don't really trust it. Hit one of your brethren up. Hit the brother host you up. Hit me up. We will inform you and give you some understanding on how we get this understanding. Because the he goats are going to go before the flock and tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. 144,000 is not going to have no gall in their mouth. I'm not saying I'm one of those numbers, but I'm telling you, I'm not going to lie to you. And I got all of the facts right here in my bag. And I'm ready for you if you're coming. I'm ready for you. I'm packing with that wheel strap. I got that burner. I got that bazooka in my bag. I'm gonna put out a grenade on you, boy. I'm gonna put out a grenade on you, boy. What you talking about, dog? Put out a grenade out of the book bag. Yeah, I'm headed to the White House, man. Make sure y'all get y'all relationships right. Make sure y'all get y'all, seek the kingdom first, and all things gonna be added on to you. Stay sincere, man. And before I end this video, what else I want to say? Make sure you seek Zion 3 times in a year. Do not wait. Do not wait to try to come up to Zion when you already got the money trying to save and come and live there. The scripture said, come because the Most High is watching you if you have been called. The Most High has called you. Do not play with your calling on coming to Zion. When you commit to the Passover, when you commit to 11 bread, it's almost like you are fully committed to the whole first fruits. It's like a 2-month process. It's a whole little, if you can't do it, so be it. I suggest, you come for that whole little 2 months. When you come for that tabernacles, we starting to keep the Feast of Trumpets now. But if you come for the tabernacles, come for 8 days, 10 days. You know what I'm saying? The 8th day presentation for the tabernacles and for the first and for the Feast of Unleavened Bread, them are very important. You have to receive your number. Just that was the point of the book of Numbers. You got to receive your number and put in the shekel of the sanctuary. You got to bring your vows and your offerings. Bring your vow as in put away your iniquity every time you are called up. It's giving you a chance to put away your iniquity. And it's giving you a chance to, it's slowly but surely him pleading with you in the mountain, in the wilderness, it's slowly but surely him pleading with you in the wilderness. And that's his grace. That's his grace so that you get the thing right while he's pleading with you in the wilderness and you keeping this law while you putting away your iniquity at the same time. That's his pleading with you and that's his favor and his grace. That's what that means. And that's how you receive your number according to Second Esdras chapter 2 and verse 38. You will see your number by attending the feast, so that you be numbered, receive a sign between your right hand and in between your eyes. Attend the 3 feasts. Make sure you keep the Sabbath day. Don't come outside the house. Stop driving your cars on the Sabbath day, please. Where there's a fire, when there is smoke, there is a fire. Stop killing in your cars on the Sabbath day, please. That's about it, man. Stay sincere. I'm headed to Jamaica. I'm sorry, I'm not really sleepy, but yeah, I'm in the days. I'm headed trying to head to Washington D.C. I don't know, but pray for me. I love you. Whoever watching, and just make sure you stay sincere. I'm out.